Alright, so we got De Gallico, Book 5, Chapter 28, the second part of that. So, his messengers report what Ambiorix said about the Germans and leaving camp or not leaving camp, and so now there's a discussion about it. Lucius Aurunculeius. Alright. And this is going to be Cotta. And for some reason, Caesar picks that name, but everywhere else he's called Cotta. And Plures Tribuni. Many tribunes of the soldiers. And Centuriones Primomortem and centurions of the first ranks. Existum about, and that's all the way down here. So, Thatcher subject. Alright, though, this is going to be form of the partitive genitive right there, but Existum about, we're thinking, and we're going to bring out some more indirect statement here. Little essay there, and some more over there. So I guess in this one, the big JC learned about passive periphrastic and indirect statement because he's bringing it out in full force. We're thinking that nihil, nothing. ND with the form of some, agendum essay, must be done. Temere, that's an adverb, not an infinitive, must be done rashly. And discadendum essay must be departed, but this is going to be one of those weird impersonal situations. And they must not depart. Ex Hibernes, from the wintry camp. In Yusu, like, Yusu is like by the order of. In Yusu is like by the not order of. So we'll translate that without the order of. Alright, so Lucius and people are saying, hey, let's not do anything crazy. Let's wait for what Caesar has to say. Dokebon is teaching, or you could say they were pointing out, they were arguing. And believe it or not, we have got some more indirect statement, because why not? Alright, they're pointing out Quantus Vis that however many copias magnus posse could etiam still sustenere. Oh, hold on. Miss the Germanorum, great forces of the Germans. Alright, and then your infinitives could etiam still sustenere, be sustained. With, and then we do have an ablative absolute with the wintry camp. having been fortified. Keeping that indirect statement going, that rem, the situation, esse testimonio, was proof. Quote that. And then we got to do a verb right down there. That they have sustained. Primum impetum, the first attack. Hostium of the enemies. Alright, and then Abbot of Absolute going on. With many wounds. Having been inflicted further. So, they sustained the first attack, and they sustained it fortissime, superlative adverb. Very bravely. Another indirect statement that they, Premi, were not pressed. By the corn supply. Ray, supply situation, whatever. They've got corn and grain. In Terea, meanwhile, that aid subsidia will be coming, is the future, from the nearest wintry camp and from Caesar. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Woo! Postremo, lastly, well, like finally. Quid, what? Esse is. And then we've got some comparative adjectives. There and there. What is lighter, and in this instance for us, we would be calling it soft. Or more shameful, quam, than. Capere concilium. To adopt a plan. De summis rebus, about the highest, most important matters. Host Actore with an enemy as the author. Whew. Okay, so they get this news from Ambiorix that, hey, the Germans are coming, leave with protection, and they'll be protected. And so Kata, and for some reason they call him Lucius Arn Callias here, but whatever. Kata is saying, hey, well, Kata and his boys are like, hey, no. First off, let's not do anything rashly. Second, let's wait for what Caesar has to say. Third, we've already withstood one attack. We can withstand others. We have the supplies we need here. Lastly, why are we taking advice from an enemy again? We're Romans. We're better than that. And so then in the next one, you'll get the counter argument as to why they should go. And so we need to sort out stay or go and figure that out. And then we'll see what the Romans do.